Hi everybody, welcome to our dinner party video for tonight. Hope you're having a great time, having some food together, talking together, and just sharing life together. And this is a big week for us in Hope City Church because in just a few days' time, we've got our She Is Conference 2020 starting in this building. And so today, it's too cold to film outside again, bit windy, bit of snow on the hills. And so I thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek of what happens in conference prep week. And so you can see here I am in the auditorium, new stage design going up. And so over the next 48 hours, this room is going to be crazy busy with people coming to get ready for the conference. And so on Friday night, we're going to have She Is Conference kicking off. It's going to be a powerful time and God's going to move. So ladies, if you're not booked in yet, then make sure you do so quickly because we do not want you to miss out. Well, as I make my way through to the room through here, what an awesome Sunday we had on Sunday with Pastor Lou Davies preaching to finish off our This Is Us series. And I don't know about you, but I've loved this series over the last few weeks, looking at who God has called us to be as a church, as a community, and looking at how God calls every single one of us to be people who belong, people who grow, people who build, and then as Pastor Lou was sharing, people who then go into the world to make a difference in people's lives, to take the good news, the gospel that we've received in our lives and go and see God move in other people's lives as well. And this is what Pastor Lou was talking about on Sunday. She was sharing how God has called every single one of us to be like an open house. It says in 2 Corinthians chapter 6, it says, God calls us to live large, expansive lives, to not live closed off lives, but to actually live large, influential lives. And I just love because that is the life that Lou leads. She's always impacting people. And, you know, quite often we can look at people like Lou and think, well, that's what God has called her to do. But the truth is God has called every single one of us to live large, expansive lives. And that's what we believe God has called us to do. And that's what we want to see every single one of us rise up to really be influential people. And what I loved about Lou's message on Sunday was she gave us 4 lies, 4 reasons of why maybe we feel disqualified, maybe 4 lies of reasons why we can't live these open house lives. And yet using the Bible and different verses, she showed us that those things are just lies, that actually God has called us, He has called you, He has got a plan for your life. And the truth is this, as we live the life that God has called us to live, there's people on the other side of our breakthrough. There's people on the other side of us opening up our lives. And we do that because as we open up our lives, God can impact their life in a powerful and real way as well. And so tonight, your dinner party leader has got some questions and some conversation starters because we want you to talk tonight. What does that look like for you? In thinking through this concept of being an open house, what does that mean for you? What does that look like in your life as well? And I'm believing tonight that as you share, as you spend time talking and discussing, I just believe that God, through the power of the Holy Spirit tonight, is going to re-equip us, to re-enthuse us to be people who live open, expansive lives, to take out the good news from not just coming on a Sunday, but actually we receive on a Sunday, we receive during the week in our quiet times, and then we go and make a difference to those around us. While I'm talking about this, some great news for you that in June, in just a few months' time, we're restarting our Project 180 again. And we're super excited about this. It's going to be a great outreach as we partner with another church, a church in our area who have things like our vision centers happening from their church. And so we want to be a blessing to them. We want to help do some work for them. We want to do some painting. We want to do some rebuilding for their building so that then they can then go and impact people in their world as well. And so there'll be more news coming out about that over the next few weeks and months. But hey, put it in your diary. Get ready because June is going to be the beginning of Project 180 again. Well, that's it from me. Have a great evening together. And ladies, get yourselves ready for She Is Conference. It's going to be awesome. On Sunday also, we've got the visit of Pastor Georgia Kelsey, who is from C3, New York City. You do not want to miss her. You don't want to miss out on Sunday. So make sure, maybe even come and do the double. If you normally only just come to the 10, come to the 5. You only come to the 5, come to the 10 as well. It's going to be an awesome day in God's house. So God bless. Have a great time of discussion, and we'll see you all soon.